Alrighty, hello, and welcome, my beans, to the first stream of the week. I'm moving around, sorry, I'm trying to move stuff. We are going to be doing a game that I've been really excited about, and, I'm really excited to play with you guys. We'll see how crazy it gets. But this is from the same makers of Kingdom of Loathing and West of Loathing. And if you know any of those games, they're freaking hilarious. And I'm excited. I am super duper excited for this. So I'm going to pause the music. I'm gonna go to this game. I'm going to load up the game again. Hopefully the sound change is saved. Alright, let me know if that's too loud for you guys or if it can be louder. I lowered it for myself because it's loud. It's very loud. It's still pretty loud. I'm probably gonna end up yelling over myself. But, you know, I am very excited. Very excited. Let's, a new game. Okay, so let me up it a little. And see if me lowering my own headphone volume affects it. No, should be good, right? Maybe? No, it kind of affects it, but I'm gonna leave it at this, and we'll go from there. It's not like it's really crazy needed, but we'll go from there. It's fine. It's fine. New game. This smells like a diner, and it smells like they're open. Hopefully they don't have a no shirt, no shoes, magazine stuck to your face, no sign posted. Okay. I'm not talking to you until you wipe that look off your face. The copy of Look magazine that's stuck to your face. Bathroom's in the back. She points over to the right as far as you know. Thanks. You can feel a little sign here but can't see what it says. Probably instructions for what to do in case of magazine-related emergencies. Oh, Lord. Did I just trip? Is the bathroom? Probably. Go inside. You blunder your way into the bathroom and eventually find the sink. After fumbling with the faucet for a while, you manage to disentangle yourself from the magazine. You stare into the mirror, revealing... Yes? My face! We'll go with this face. Because why not? There you are! Leave the bathroom. Look at me. I'm awesome. Ooh, they've got one of those new meat-operated multi-selection phonographs, or jukeboxes, as the kids call them. Neat. Hey, there's something in the coin return. Grab it. You gain 1 meat. Nice. Right? The game maker has done a really good job. A couple of older folks are having an animated discussion. Well, one of them is. I'm gonna listen in. The way these young women act these days with their short hair and their sassy talk and their dresses that don't even cover their ankles? It's scandalous. And those dances they do flailing around like I don't know what. I'd have thought Prohibition would have put the kibosh on that sort of tomfoolery, but no, sir. Can't imagine dancing a waltz to the music they're playing nowadays, though. And that's the problem right there. This newfangled jazz music with all them drums and clarinets and such. What kind of word is that, anyway? Jazz? I think our cups got switched. You're supposed to be drinking decaf. I gotta love it. Some petty vandal has scratched the name Dan Bob into the surface of this table. Okay. A couple of young women are chatting breezily over the coffee. Over coffee. Talk to them. Hey, kitten, what town is this? Poughkeepsie. Are you two traveling? Yeah, Ocean City's turning into a real sawmill, so we boosted her jelly beans breezer for a weekend to whirl on to the hot potato. Oh, Bushwell, you make it sound like we went south with it. I flew him a kite and everything's Jake. Geez, I'm pretty sure I'm only 3 or 4 years older than you two, but I barely understand what you're saying. What are you, a canceled stamp? Go put some pepper on your shoes. Yeah, I'll try that. Yep. Well, now, that looks much better. I'm Ethel. I'm Virginia. I'm Lula. I'm Kuthlissa. Right? Enter a different first name. I'm Kuthlissa. I like Kuthlissa. I don't know what kind of name that is, but... Kuthlissa who? Kuthlissa... Kuthlissa Taylor. Pleased to meet you, Kuthlissa Taylor. What can I get you? Can I get a cup of coffee? Does the bus to Ocean City pick up here? Nothing now. And thanks. Does the bus to Ocean City pick up here? Sure does. Should be here any minute. Good thing, too. I hear we're in for rain tonight. What takes you to Ocean City? My uncle lives there. I got a letter from him. He wants me to help him with something. That's a reason, hun. But it's somebody else's reason. What's your reason? Ethel locks eyes with you. This is awkward. I just really want to help. I got in some trouble back home. I'm searching for something, just seeking my fortune. Mind your business, Ethel. I just really want to help. Your uncle must be pretty important to you. Of course he is. He's family after all. Everybody who needs help deserves help. Actually, I have a different reason. Everybody who needs help deserves help. Aw, I got the Perk Scout's honor. You believe that one good turn for another leaves the whole world kind. You just love helping people. Aww. Aww. Ethel beams. Well, isn't that sweet? The world could use more folks like you, I think. Smile and leave. Nice. There's a man concentrating very hard on his coffee. I'll talk to him. Hey there, is there something particularly interesting about that coffee? It's my first one. Of the day? No, it's my first coffee ever. Oh, what do you think? I think it's a bad beverage. It's bitter. It makes my stomach hurt. Well, it's not for everybody, I suppose. Yeah, I think I'll have another one after this, though. And then maybe every morning for the rest of my life. Well, enjoy! Not gonna lie, that's how I feel when everybody I know drinks coffee, because I hate coffee and I hate the taste of coffee, but everybody I know loves coffee for some reason. And I can't get over it, so it's fine. fine. Ethel said the bus would be here any minute. Go out and wait for it. Yeah. And yeah, good bean status approved. The prologue. Yeah, that's what I think. You pull out the letter you got from your Uncle Murray and read it out. You read it again. Murray Morris, C.O. Murray's Antiques, 111 Plunkett Street, Ocean City. Dear Couthlissa, I hope this letter finds you well, and I hope it finds you quickly. Something quite serious has happened, and I need the help of your adventuresome spirit. Come to my shop in Ocean City as soon as you are able. Please. Your Uncle Murray. Put the letter away. Audit. Audit. You're about to go mad from the monotony of this ride when the bus suddenly judders to a stop. You look out the window expecting to see the sights and sounds of Ocean City, but instead you see an endless expanse of extremely wet trees. Uh-oh. Probably you should ask the dragon what's going on instead of wandering aimlessly into the night. Drink red cola. Protect your family. It's the bus driver. I'm gonna talk to him. What's going on? This doesn't look like Ocean City. Nope, sorry about this, but we're out of gas. Ah, geez. You didn't fill up before we left? I filled up the bus, but this trip takes exactly 1 full tank of gas. He hands you an empty gas can. You got an item, empty gas can. Plus 1 additional can. Swell. Why do I have to get it? Well, I'd go get it for myself, except for 2 reasons. Those being, firstly, being as I'm the bus driver, I'm legally responsible for this bus, and I gotta keep an eye on it. And secondly, because of my leg. What's wrong with your leg? It's attached to a fella that doesn't want to go wandering around in the rain at night. Oh, well, alright then. Guess I haven't got much choice. Can I borrow your umbrella at least? This is a left-handed umbrella. you know what? Screw it. I am left-handed, as it happens. But you aren't registered to my umbrella insurance. Nuts. Sorry about that. Here, I do have a flashlight you can use, though. Good luck. Thanks. Hi, Kiwi! Okay, so, my character sheet. I just love helping people. Basic humanity. Oh, this is so freaking, like, Call of Cthulhu-esque. I'm excited! +1 muscle, +1 mysticality, blah, 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 blah. All the good stuff. I have 0 experience. And I have 1 meat. Drink red cola, protect your family. Oh look, gas. Now with extra lead. There's a little bit of gas left in this pump, but there's no hose in it. This pump is full of water instead of gas. This gas pump is empty. The station seems to run out of service. There's 1 object left on the snack shelf. Take it. I got cheese loaf. Ew, nobody in their right mind would consider this vile substance a snack. I mean, I probably would. I like cheese. It's weird that the cash register is pointed towards the front of the store. Loot it. It's mostly empty, but you find some loose change. You gain 7 meat. There's an old baseball bat leaning against the wall here. Grab it. Got an item. Baseball bat. Can I equip it? I did. Okay, cool. Bennett the Sparrow? I have a familiar? When you were 4 years old, Bennett flew in your bedroom window and refused to leave. He's been with you as a familiar ever since. Each round of combat increases your muscle, mysticality, or moxie. Hey, nice. I'm not gonna unpack that just yet. Empty oil cans. A whole pyramid of them. The sign says employees only. Are you an employee? Sure. Why not? Really? You never mentioned working at a gas station. No, I was just kidding. Well, since the place is out of business, it probably wouldn't hurt for you to go back there, I guess. Thank you. A desk presumably optimized for doing gasoline-related business. Search it. 4 of the drawers contain nothing but old receipts and pencil stubs. The 5th one is locked. Cool. If a broken radio can still be considered nice, this is a pretty nice radio. This shelf smells like axle grease and old paint. Probably because that's what's on it. This shelf is laden with miscellaneous electrical widgets and doodads. If you don't have any use for them, you don't have any use for any of them, though. I can read. It's fine. This shelf is full of old personnel files. Each object that you examine on this shelf is dirtier and more boring than the last one you looked at. Stand clear of the lift before operating. Steve. Some kind of weird machine. Looks like that's the control for the lift of the car. Nothing happens. It must not have power. That old flivver looks promising as a source of gas, but you can't reach it while it's up on the lift. It's a big tool chest, but all of the good tools have already been stolen. It's a fuse box. Open it. As advertised, this box is containing 1 fuse. However, the fuse is broken, which is probably not intended. So you should keep an eye out for a replacement. Must be one around here somewhere. Cool. Finnegan's optional boxing gym. You don't have to fight if you don't want to. Hello. Miserable-looking hitchhiker standing in the rain, listlessly sticking out her thumb. Talk to her. Hi there. Her head turns very slowly to face you, and her eyes don't quite meet yours. Can you give me a lift? I need to get to Albany. Sorry, I'm going the other way. Oh. Also, I don't have a car. Oh. What's your name? I'm Kuthlissa. Lydia. Nice to meet you, Lydia, although I admit the circumstances aren't great. So what's in Albany? Do you know where I can get some gas? How about this rain, huh? Okay, bye, good luck. So what's in Albany? Do you have family there? No, I just want to go somewhere new. Albany isn't new, though. That's one of the oldest cities in the country. Yeah, okay, that's fair. Do you know where I can get some gas? Gas? The bus I was on ran out, and the driver sent me to find more. Bus? Yeah, I'm, trying to get to Ocean City. I've never been there. Well, okay then. How about this rain, huh? Lydia looks slightly surprised and glances around slowly. Oh, it's raining. Yeah, it sure is. What a night to be stuck out on the road, right? I hadn't noticed. I get the feeling you aren't much of a noticer. Well, anyway. Seen any good movies lately? I saw Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde at the Nickelodeon. Oh, that's a classic! What did you think? It was very scary. I liked it. I prefer comedies myself. Have you seen the new Buster Keaton one, The Cameraman? I don't know who that is. Oh, he's great. You have to see Sherlock Jr. That's my favorite. Really terrific. Read any good books lately?
I read The Invisible Man. It was really, really good.
Oh yeah, H.G. Wells is great. Have you read his new one?
The War in the Air? I didn't care for it.
The one I'm thinking of is Mr. Something on Something Island. I forget the name, but it was terrible.
His early works are his best, like The Time Machine.
Yeah, I loved that one. I'm glad we were able to find something we could connect on, Lydia. So, okay, goodbye, good luck. Yeah, I feel like Lydia is gonna be in some trouble. Also, I am so glad I have like 2 drinks with me right now because I forgot how much talking I would have to be doing. Oh, there's a house. Hey, I ain't want to be unfriendly, but this is a private residence that y'all just barged into. Oh, jeez, I'm sorry. Everything's so desolate outside. I guess I just assumed the place was abandoned. Well, come morning, you'll be right, so you might as well get in out of the rain for a spell. Thanks. My name's Couthlissa Taylor. Howdy, Couthlissa. I'm Elias. Elias Chekhov. Make yourself at home. Bears, gears, tears. There's a gun on the wall. Okay. All these boxes are labeled bears. I'm going to ask him. Are those boxes really full of bears? Nah, those boxes are all canned pears. I just had fun writing the labels is all. You want a can? I got one left that didn't fit. You got an item. Bibson's Extra Sweet Pears. Bibson's Extra Sweet Pears. It's a can of pears and syrup. The label describes as sickly sweet. They should really hire a new copywriter. Increases your mysticality by 1 until you eat something else. Gee, thanks. There's a weird device on top of this box. Ask Elias about it. What's this funny looking thing? That's a duck call. What's it for? It's for calling ducks. Oh, fun! Used to be. Don't work anymore on account of being haunted. Haunted? Well, yeah, not haunted exactly. Bunch of spiders got in there and now it sounds all scary when you blow it. I see. If you want it, it's yours. You gingerly take the duck call, trying very hard not to think about the spiders. You got an item, haunted duck call. You're pretty sure this duck call is haunted, but you can't remember the story of how it got that way. Reduces an enemy's muscle, mysticality, and moxie by 1 when you honk it at them. What spiders? Good job. Leave. There's a rifle hanging over the fireplace. Ask about it. Are you leaving this rifle behind? Yep. How come? Well, it's a vermin rifle. And where I'm going, there ain't any vermins. There's vermin, to be sure, and critters such as like that. But the almanac don't list any examples of varmint qua varmint, if you know what I mean. I don't know what you mean. I do know what you mean, or I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean. No need to fret over it right now. In any case, the gun is for later. Later? Yep, much later. Huh. Okay. Well then. That's neat. I'm gonna ask about everything in here first. Boxes are labeled gears. Ask Elias about them. What are these boxes of gears? What's with the boxes of gears? My daughter Simone left those behind when she went off to school. Figured I should keep them for her. That makes sense. Tears. Ask Elias about them. Wait, are these boxes of tears or tears? Don't be ridiculous. You can't put neither of them in boxes. That don't make any kind of sense. So then what are they? A kitchen's ink brand sink. A collection of stains makes its home on the range. I like it. Shares. What's in here? Stocks. Scissors. Oh. Ha 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 ha. Class rings. It's a very large box considering that most people own either 0 or 1 class ring. Ask Elias about it. Is this box really full of class rings? Yep, about 140 of them. Did you go to college 140 times? Nah, of course not. I just collect them is all. Why? Well, they're rare, but not very rare. They're all different in interesting ways, and they're shiny. There's the collecting trifecta. Huh. Well, okay then. Okay. Door is locked with some kind of elaborate electric lock. Ask about it. What's with this door? Oh, that's my daughter Simone's room who left for college. Hopefully she ain't left anything important in there because I plumb forgot how to work that crazy lock she invented. I see. This door leads to the bathroom. Ask if you can use it. Can I use your bathroom? Sure. How do you know the door was the bathroom, though? I've always had a knock for knowing which door leads to the bathrooms is all. Well, good for you, I guess. Head in. You can see your face in Elias' mirror just like your own mirror back home. Gaze into it. You look at yourself in the mirror. Hi, Kuthlissa. I smile. Hey there, good looking. Frown. Oh, what's wrong? Why I oughta worry. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Cringe. You remember something really embarrassing you did a couple years ago. Ugh. Freak out. Blah, 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 blah. Close your eyes. I'll just assume this looks good. Go back to normal. Ah, there you are. Oh, I'm gonna do a smile. I'm gonna do a smile. I look great. This is a surprisingly modern toilet for such an old house. Flush it. You flush Chekhov's toilet, hoping it won't come back to haunt you later. You gain 5 experience. Hell yeah! Vicious clawfoot bathtub. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. This door looks like it hasn't been used in a while. Ask where it leads. Where does this door lead, I ask you? Spare bedroom. Ain't been used in forever. I don't even bother opening the door since the dust devil got in there. Feel free to help yourself, though I doubt you'll find much of use. A dust devil? Yeah, those critters are a real nuisance around here. They're attracted to beds that ain't been cleared properly. And since I lost my broom back in 26, it's been a real, what Simone call it? A nutrient-rich environment. Ornery little beasts. Real territorial. Okay, I'll be careful. I know, right? It's so great. There's a plant. A tasteful arrangement of dried fronds. It's a shelf full of pulp westerns. Take a look at one. Cattlewoman of the West. Look at another one. The Horses of Tarnation. The Betrayal at Dry Creek. The Showdown at Bloody Ranch. Hey, this looks like some, like it's worth a read. You got an item. The Handgun's Tale. Look at another one. Horsefolk of Glory. Riders of Darkness. Ambush at Owl Trail. Buffalo of Revenge. Cowgirls of Tarnation. Rustlers of the Rest. Betrayal at Owl Canyon. We're good. A dusty old nightstand. Search it. You find an old wallet in the dresser. You gain 10 meat. Hell, yeah. Unlike most old westerns, this one's written from the perspective of a gun. Huh. Unlocks advanced trick shooting techniques. The story's pretty boring, but it contains some technically complex descriptions of advanced shooting techniques. Put the book away for now. Okay. That dust devil is really kicking up some dickens under there. I will fight it. Are you sure? Chekhov said these things were pretty dangerous. Yeah, I'm sure. Throw a rock. I'm gonna thwack him. Damn it, I'm gonna die. You should have listened to Chekhov. I guess so. That's funny. So, note to self. They are indeed dangerous. Oh. Whoa. The scarecrow is a bit more intimidating than usual. The crows around it here must be real aggressive. I'm not gonna fight it just yet. Nope. Nope. Cowgirls of Owl Ranch is a bestseller among both the elderly and the overconfident youth. There's nothing on the clothesline except a pair of socks and an old gun. Loot it. You take the gun and leave the socks. They don't look safe. You got a rusty pistol. Nice. Deals your moxie plus 1 physical damage. I mean, they're all the same right now. That's fine. You'd have to be impenetrably dense to wander into these woods. I mean, I might be. You don't know. Barn doors are locked. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna fight it. I'll fight it. I'll fight it. That is a very, friggin' wonky... Oh, damn. Yeah, sure, why not? We'll see. I'm gonna whack him. I'm gonna die. Yep. Why is this hard? That thing really shot the crow out of you. I'm gonna eat a cheese loaf. Cursed by the absence of crackers, you eat the cheese loaf with your bare hands. In the end, you are unclean both inside and out. You gain, in fact, improved loafing. Okay. Plus 1 moxie. So you're moving out. Yep, I finished packing, so now I'm just waiting for the movers to come and take this last load of stuff. You've got movers coming in the middle of the night? Nah, in the morning, but I went and packed my teddy bear and I forgot which box he's in. Can't sleep. I see. Why are you leaving? Well, my daughter went off to college, so there's nothing keeping me here. I never practically cared for farming anyhow. I just kind of fell into it, you know? So I reckon I'd take the opportunity to retire and travel a bit. See what kind of trouble I can get up to. Nice. So what's your story? What are you doing out on a night like this? I got a letter from my Uncle Murray. It sounded urgent, so I hopped on a bus to Ocean City. I ain't sure how to tell you this, but you got a ways to go yet. Yeah, the bus ran out of gas, so the driver sent me to scavenge for some more. I gotcha. Well, I think there's an old gas can in the barn out back. You're welcome to it. Thanks. I gotta warn you, though, you'll have to fight my daughter for it. What? Well, technically, I should say my daughter's monster. What? It's the thing my daughter Simone built. What? See, my kid's a real technical whiz. She built an auto-anonymous robo-traption to help with the plowing and the harvesting and the like. Worked real nice, too. Wow. Problem is, after she left, it blew a what's-it tube and got violent. I'm pretty good with machinery, but when it comes to these newfangled electrics, I might as well be a dog trying to read Play-Doh. So I locked it in the barn. Aha, I see. You're welcome to try your hand against it if you've a mind to, but please be careful. It's got a lot of sharp bits on it. Here's the key. Thanks. I'm gonna try to keep doing stuff around to see if I can, like, level up a bit. This turtle is stuck on its back. Why aren't you helping it? I am helping it. I'm helping it. There you go, buddy. Enjoy blue cola, the honorable chores. Okay, so blue and red cola, that's a freaking thing. Okay, there's a war on cola. Oh, it might be. Looks like they drove this boxcar out here and then took the track away. Boy, somebody must have hated this boxcar. Topeka, 1,200 miles. Hey, there's a partially full gas can nestled in piles of garbage. Collect the fuel. You pour the gas into your own can, then hide the empty can behind some of the garbage. You gain 1/3 full gas can. Some incomprehensible glyphs are scrawled on the wall of this boxcar. A cheerful-looking hobo tootles idly on the harmonica. Interrupt his tootling. Hi there, I'm Kuthlissa. Well, howdy there, neighbor. I'm Howie. Pleased to meet you. I'm not actually from around here, though. Well, the way I see it, the whole country is my home, so everybody's my neighbor. Oh, that's nice. Either that or they're all trespassers who better get off of my property. I'm just joshing your friend. Care for some jerky? What kind? Clam! It's a local delicacy. Huh. Sure, I'll have some jerky. Where are you from? Do you live here? Any plans for the future? Take your leave. Sure, I'll have some jerky. There you are. Can't abide the stuff myself. Like eating dried slug, but saltier. Come to think of it, that's exactly what it is. You're really selling me on this local delicacy. If you ask me, the locals are a bit weird. Okay. Where are you from? Originally, I'm from Hawaii, but I got bored of gorgeous tropical beaches and decided to hit the rails. You rode the rails from Hawaii. Hey, yep. Real challenging trip for the first time hobo, but I made it through all right. All right. You ever think of going back? They only got one track there, so it's a one-way trip. I might head back for a visit once they've built a second one, though. Huh. Do you live here? Not permanent like, but I've been camping out here a few days. All alone? Well, it used to be livelier, but the boss has sent a railroad bull to run everybody off. A railroad bull? You mean like a cop? Yeah, you could say that. I think he's still prowling around out back if you care to test your mettle. I don't advise it, though. Is he packing heat? No, he's unarmed, but one of your arms might be a pretty good club once he gets it off of you. Any plans for the future? Well, word on the wall is that there's a camp forming in Ocean City. Figure I'll mosey over there once this rain lets up. Word on the wall? I've never heard that phrase. Is it like through the grapevine? Heh, similar. He's talking about the hobo writing on the wall. They actually did almost like thieves' cant. People who rode the rails and whatnot would actually write like glyphs and whatnot to say, hey, this town's safe, or hey, there's a lot of cops in here, or crazy stuff like that. It's pretty cool. I see. I shall take my leave. Door is extremely heavy. Force it open. I do not have enough muscle. Also, I don't think I could, this one does Moxie. I'll equip that. Maybe I could actually get some things done. Hobo code, the language of the transient soul. You right. You've heard a lot of things about, nice things about Topeka, but not 1,200 miles worth of nice things. You right. There's a weird plaque where Lydia was standing. Read it. Historic site. At this exact spot on 13th of October 1908, the state's first mass-produced automobile, Ford Model T, purchased by Ram O. Crewlands, accidentally struck and killed the state's first hitchhiker, Lydia Barnsley. So, apparently, that woman you talked to a few minutes ago has been dead for exactly 20 years. Good. Swell. Everything about this is great, and you aren't regretting this trip before you even arrived. Go on about your normal, non-haunted day. It's going great. Hello, turtle. You wouldn't make a dog walk 6 miles in this rain, no matter how bad it wanted to. You're right. What this bus lacks in comfort, it makes up for in unreliability. I can't go back there. Okay, so I have to do something. I don't think this is gonna go well, but we'll try. I'm gonna throw a rock. And then I'm gonna shoot. I'm gonna throw it. And then I'm gonna shoot. Yay! Now it's just a regular scarecrow with a gun. You gain 5 XP. Excellent. The thing's crow menacing days are over. It's an old tractor. There's an old rag shoved where the gas cap should be. Pull the rag out. You pull the rag out and sniff the tank. Smells like there's a little gas in there. Collect it. You dip the rag into the gas tank and soak up all the gas and wring it out into your can. You got 2/3 full gas can. Hell yeah. Right? That tractor is the right most interesting thing on this part of the country. Can I level up at all? Nah. Alright, let's try this. You have a reoccurring nightmare about searching for something in one of those. In the other game, you had to search haystacks for needles. So this is a nice barrel, but it'd be nicer if it had anything in it. Watering trough for some long gone livestock. This must be the farmer's daughter's fishing rod. Take it. She won't miss it, you assume. You got an item. Fishing rod. That's the same as... It's a ranged weapon, though. This is a fishing rod used for fishing and definitely not fighting. This is just a painting of a bunch of tools. This cabinet is rusted shut. A bale full of hay. Based on the arrangement of the objects around it, you conclude that this machine is for turning hay bales into loose hay. You're not gonna get past that thing without destroying it. I will fight it, I guess. Ha-bam! And I'm gonna shoot you. I did it! I did it! I did it, guys! And I didn't die this time. Simone's monster is now just a pile of parts on the floor. You gain 5 XP. You've enough XP to now learn a skill. Open the character sheet via the icon on the top right or hit C. Rest in parts. Basic skills. Strong back. You can't put your back into it if your back is barely strong enough to support the weight of your own head. Your muscle lets you lift heavy things, break fragile things, and deal damage with melee weapon attacks. I'll buy this skill. And I will eat the clam jerky. Yeah. Accept your reward. Victory is sweet. It's probably the lead that makes it sweet. Had a full gas can. It's a workbench for welding. You'd go up there if it weren't for your fever. And you're falling out. If it weren't for your hay fever and you're falling out of lofts for air. Fever. Can I open this? Hell yeah! It's full of little glass bottles labeled Harlan Tussett's medical gasoline for horses weak of limb and character. Collect the gas. You uncorked all the bottles and pour it into your gas can. Sorry, future sick horses. You got 133% full gas can. Nice. I killed it. Hey, Elias. What can I do for you? Tell him about the scarecrow. I had to beat up your scarecrow. Sorry. Well, I was leaving it behind anyhow, but why'd you go and do a thing like that for? It shot at me with a gun. Oh, right. Yeah, that's perfectly reasonable then. Hell yeah. I could try beating the Dust Devil. I'll try it. Habam! I'm gonna throw it. Oh, I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna surrender. It's still a little too powerful for me. I also didn't equip the right thing. I should have done that. Alright, hold on. Maybe I'll try it again. I swear I'll do it. I will do it eventually. Throw it. The whack. Oh, come on. Nah, I died. Dang it! Well, well, well. Maybe I can try... Gotta pay the devil's dues. Yeah, maybe I can try the, this door is extremely heavy. Force it open. Wait a minute. There's something shiny in this pile. Dig for it. It's an old class ring. You got an item. 1976 class ring. Nice. Hey, I can jump! I didn't know that. Howie's an ascot. Ask him about it. Is this knapsack your only luggage? Oh, that ain't mine. That's been here for since before I arrived myself. Nobody's been able to work out how to open the damn thing. If you can figure out the trick, you're welcome to it. You inspect the bag. It appears to be latched shut with one of those puzzles made out of bent nails and steel wire. Howie wasn't just harmonicking Dixie. An open fire in an enclosed place. Classic. There's a carving on the trunk of this tree. It says, Howie loves playing the harmonica. Aww. The stew on this pot is beyond help, but you could probably salvage the ladle. Do so. Hey, this isn't a ladle, it's a spatula. No wonder the stew's so messed up. You got a grimy spatula. The spatula has been, used hard and clean never. It's one of those newfangled indoor-outdoor refrigerators. Open it. Somebody left a perfectly good mason jar full of gasoline in there. Take it. Hell yeah! Alright, buddy. Uh-oh, it's the railroad bull. Howie told you about. Although railroad minotaur would be probably more accurate. Take the bull by the horns and fight. Hell yeah. I'm gonna throw a rock at you. And then I'm gonna thwack you. Oof. I'm gonna throw a rock at you. Hell yeah. You beat the Minotaur. You gain 5 XP. Baron the Sparrow grows stronger. Plus 1 maximum HP. A 1911 Ford milk crate for wheels. That model never really seemed to take off. Oh look, it has a gas can on it. Help yourself. You add the gas to your can because you can. Nice. What a gas, right? Howdy, Howie. Howdy, Coothlissa. What can I do for you? Well, I dealt with that railroad bull for you. You did? Well, now that's real service to the hobo community. I ain't got nothing to offer you as a reward, but I surely won't forget this. No problem, Howie. We're good. I guess we're good. I can't do anything else to, like, getting anything else like this open. Search it. Fifth one is locked. The shelf is laden with miscellaneous electrical widgets and gadgets. Look for a fuse. You dig through the boxes and find a single unblown fuse. Yeah! Fuse box, open it, and replace the fuse. Click, done. Nice. And press it. Hell yeah. The car is missing its gas tank, but there is a big glass of gasoline in the cup holder. Pour it in your can. You got 233% full gas can. Do you really want to know the story behind this sign? Nice. Talk to the bus driver. Hey there, friend. Any luck with the gas? At every warning sign is a very angry HR rep. Yeah, you're right. You show the driver your gas can. Well, his gas can. Well, huh. This can doesn't actually usually hold that much gas. Not sure how you did it. Well, whatever. Are you ready to hit the road? Yeah, let's get out of here. He takes the can and empties it into the bus tank. And with that, we're on our way. All aboard. You gain 10 XP. Get back on the bus. If I knew I was going to get XP when I did that, I would have been like, I'll just stay behind. It's fine. Whatever. But whatever. Fine. I can play this game again. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not bitter. You climb back on the bus and return to your seat. And soon, you're dozing off to the sound of rain splattering on the window beside you. Unfortunately, it's barely an approximation of sleep. The sort of sleep that you slip into so gradually that you don't even know you're asleep until something wakes you up. Plunkett Street! And you realize that your meandering thoughts of the past few minutes have been utterly strange. Shadowy tendrils of whispering ideas. Hey kid, this is your stop, right? That are now totally forgotten. Ugh. What? All ashore that's going ashore. Thanks for traveling, Willis Busco. Disembark. I'm gonna say the Arnie surplus store is closed for the night. Going seems inaccurate. Probably nothing you want in here anyway. Hey, look, is that... This hobo seems wholly unperturbed by the rain. Talk to him. Nice weather we're having. He smiles and looks up and lets the rain splash on his face for a while. Heh, suits me just fine. I guess a wise man once said the rain falls on poor men and rich men alike. Was that before umbrellas were invented, or... my name's Gus, by the way. Hi, I'm Kuthlissa. Pleased to meet you, Kuthlissa. Say, you wouldn't have a couple meat to spare, would you? Sure. You flip Gus some meat and he beams. Thank you very much, Kuthlissa. Old Gus won't forget your kindness, you bet. Take her easy, Gus. There's nothing in the direction except the road you arrived on, and walking all the way back there probably isn't a good use of your time right now. For Lee, everything's closed. The Stratus Reach has exceeded its can's grasp. Given the current conditions, dark and stormy, you probably shouldn't wander into any alleys. Secure Barras Building and Loan. Late, the bank is closed. Door of the newspaper office is locked and the windows are boarded up. Looks like print is really dead. You thought it'd at least have 7 or 8 more decades left. Some ne'er-do-well has deliberately vandalized this streetlight. Man. It's a trash can full of trash. Dig through it. You find a discarded bottle of cologne. Gain an item, cheap cologne. This bottle of cologne was inexpensive to begin with, and throwing it away didn't make it any more valuable. It increases your stench armor by 1 until you're using another potion. Okay. The bell over the door jangles as you walk into Marie's Antiques. The young woman at the counter looks up as you enter. Oh, hi, you must be Kuthlissa. We don't get many customers at this time of night, or at all, really. That's me. You were expecting me? Yeah, Murray didn't say much about you, but he gave me that letter to mail. My name's Jessica. Oh, geez, you're soaking wet. Come in and I'll get you a towel. You walk over to the counter, trying not to drip on any vintage bric-a-brac, as Jessica grabs a threadbare bath towel from a shelf and pulls the tag off before tossing it to you. Thanks. Is Uncle Murray here? His letter wasn't very specific. He isn't. You said that in a kind of ominous way. Where is he? Jessica sighs.
I wish I knew. He had a line on another artifact and said it was going to be a tough one. I told him he should get some backup, but he wasn't willing to wait. He just wrote that letter and told me to mail it if he didn't come back.
Is there something I'm missing here? This is an antique shop, right? You make trying to talk Great Aunt Ruthie into selling her mother's Chesterfield sound like a deadly spy mission.
Yeah, this is gonna take some explaining.
Well, I'm definitely intrigued now. Explain away.
We don't have a lot of time just now, but follow me and I'll give you a quick sketch.
Okay. Jessica leads you into a back room furnished with some desks and some strange-looking machinery.
Welcome to our back office, the hub of our little operation.
I'm guessing by operation you're talking about something other than antiques.
Well, yes and no. See, a few years ago, Murray found out that there's a bunch of antiques circulating that are, well, hinky would be a real understatement.
Hinky?
Murray called them tainted, dark magic, real bad mojo, you know? Cursed.
Are you serious? You've got to be kidding me. Oh, for a second there, I thought we were making bathtub gin or something. You know what? I'm going to go 3.
It's no joke. That's what our job is here. The antique store is just, well, not exactly a front. We find a lot of regular antiques too and sell them keeps us in scratch. But really, we're trying to hunt down all these evil doodads and neutralize them so nobody gets hurt.
And Uncle Murray went out to get one and never came back.
That's the long and short of it, yep. What do you say? Are you in?
Absolutely. I'm always up for a crazy adventure. Well, yeah, I can't just leave him in a lurch like this. I don't like the sound of it, but he's family, so abso-freaking-lutely.
Great.
You hear the shop door opening, and after a moment, a goblin pokes her head in the office.
Hello? Oh, hey, that's swell timing. Hey, Gabby, Murray's sister's kid showed up. Come meet her.
Hi, Gabby, pleased to meet you. I go by him, actually. I go by them, actually. That's nice. That's a nice touch. I like that. Hi, Gabby, pleased to meet you.
Hi, hello. The pleasure is all Gabby's. Gabby, would you be a dear and carry her luggage to Murray's room and grab some blankets and stuff out of the cupboard? She can sleep here until we find Murray.
You've gotten it. Gabby picks up your suitcase and carries it through a door in the back of the room. Great, I could really use some sleep. Nice. This desk is a mess. Ask Jessica about it. Whose desk is this?
Murray's. I keep nagging him to straighten it up before someone bumps into it and we have to call the National Guard to dig them out of the avalanche. With curse-proof shovels and a squad of exorcists handy. Anyway, best not to mess with it.
Will do. I mean, won't. I love this. I love this so much. You're not sure what the clock is telling, but it sure isn't time. You don't have time to play games right now. There's nobody at this desk. Ask Jessica about it. Hey, Jessica, whose desk is this?
Charles Wallace, our handyman. He's fixing a leak on the roof right now, but he'll be back later tonight.
I see. Kitty! A white cat snoozing on an old towel. Ask Jessica about it. What's this cat's name?
Calliope.
I think that's how you pronounce it. I don't know. I could be wrong. Murray got her a couple years ago. Scritch behind the cat's ears. You give Calliope a good scritching, but she doesn't react at all. Why doesn't Calliope like me?
Yeah, she'll warm up eventually. Try giving him some sardines. She loves those.
Do you have any sardines?
No, we're all out. You can get some more tomorrow. They have them at the Cola War surplus store next door.
Okay.
Oh, okay, okay. Modern radio stands here in defiance of the concepts of antiques. Calliope. Got it. You cannot even hazard a guess as to what this contraption does. You wonder where this door leads? Find out. You open the door, and there's just a brick wall behind it. Apparently, it goes nowhere. Cool. This is your new bedroom, apparently. You can hear Gabby bustling around in there, making the bed and such. Go in. Hey, hang on a sec. You can't go to sleep yet. I'm pretty sure I can. I bet I could do it right here while I'm still standing up. Ha ha. Well, I hate to spring this on you, but there's something we need to do before the night's over. I'd be happy to help you. You know those cursed artifacts I was talking about? Since the info on them is so sketchy, we've been working on a machine that can detect them with radio waves. I call it the Detectotron. We've just gotten it up and running since Murray left, and it turned out there's a tainted thing practically right on our doorstep. That doesn't sound good. Yeah, it's not great. I was gonna have Gabby go get it. That's why she came over tonight. But since you turned up out of the blue... I guess there's no time like the present. Are you sure you just can't wait till morning? I guess there's no time like the present. I'm probably not exaggerating when I say there is literally no time except for the present. What? As in there might not be a future? You won't have far to go. It's just down the other end of the block, if the readings are right. There's a newspaper office that got shut down earlier this year. It should be in there. Well, Gabby will go with you. She's good in a fight. A fight? Aw, oh, jeez. A fight? Heck yeah. Heck yeah, that's a fight! Yeah, well, hopefully it won't come to that, but you never know. Hey, Gabby! Gabby reappears with an expectant grin. Go to the newspaper office with Kuthlissa and help her get the hat, okay? Okay, Gabby is ready for action. Let's mosey. Gabby has joined you as a companion. Make have a grumpy sigh, let out a tired sigh, make an excited sigh. I'm going to go excited because I'm actually excited for this. Oh my god. My throat already. Alright. You said it's a hat? A cursed hat? According to the readout, yeah. A men's fedora, probably. And I'm supposed... And I'm supposed to, what? Just, break in and take it? Well, not break, exactly. I managed to finagle a spare key out of the guy at the realtor's office. I'm pretty sure that still counts as breaking and entering. You'll be in and out and back here in bed before you know it. You got an item, the newspaper office key. Sweet, let's do this. Oh my god, look at her, she's so cute. Gabby grins and gives you a thumbs up. Gab with Gabby. Hey, Gabby, everything alright? It's all of the berries. Shoot the breeze. So, you're a flapper, right? Haha, yes, Gabby flaps all of the time. Gabby's parents flap too, and Grand Gabby. But it's only been the style for 7 or 8 Oh, right. Goblins. Well, you don't live very long, huh? Depends on how you look for it. Parent Gabby popped up a year and a half ago, but this Gabby basically is that Gabby, and the previous ones too. Haha, it's okay. Don't worry too hard for it to get. Us goblins think human baby making is super crazy. I'm good. I don't need to talk about baby making. By the way, goblins pop in this game series. They do the popping. They are actually more like of a fungus, and they pop to reproduce. Okay, time to bust in here and find a weird cursed hat. Unlock the door. You take a deep breath, unlock the door, and you give the key to Gabby for safekeeping. Go inside. You see the corner of a note sticking out from under the desk blotter. Read it. The note says, Tucker, I got you that bottle you wanted. I stuck it under the water cooler, where Burgess can't find it and rat us out to the Prohees? Beck. Under the water cooler, eh? Surely it's not still there, but it wouldn't hurt to check. AP feed. Oh hey, it's one of those new Arcane Press newsfeed things. High tech. Gaze into it. Today's list of banned dances. The Chutney Slider, the Dirty Blitz, and the Upside Down Tango. Parisian bards declare independence. Claim debauched tavern as a sovereign city-state. Babe Ruth gets a haircut. Barber says you'd think he could have left a better tip. There's a half-finished letter in the typewriter. The letter reads, Reginald, I think Burgess is onto us. We've gotten careless. In fact, maybe I shouldn't be typing this out as a letter instead of just talking to you in person. Why am I doing this? Meet me under the water cooler this afternoon. Ah, crap. Here comes Burgess with a pink slip. Sincerely. It doesn't say who it's from. The writer must have gotten fired before they could type their name. Also, under the water cooler? What's that all about? Odd. Oh, there's a pink slip on this desk. Hendon, I'm not paying you to publish cockamamie conspiracy theories. In fact, I'm not paying you at all anymore. Clear out your desk and hit the road. Grover Burgess, Editor-in-Chief. P.S. Do you like the word cockamamie that I used up there? It's a slang term I coined. It means ridiculous or implausible. I think it's going to really catch on. I mean, it did. Whoever worked at this desk forgot their cufflinks. Take it. You got an item. Reporter's cufflinks. The left one is engraved, always check, and the right one says your sources. It really makes you think. Can I equip them? Oh, they're already equipped. Nice. A tarnished class ring from the Seaside Institute of Technology, adorned with a blue jewel supported by a pair of tiny carved badgers. Makes everyone think you attended SIT or mugged someone who did. I love it. It's a handwritten note on his desk. The note says, Robson, first Hendon, then Carver, who's next? Venable says if Burgess comes for him, he's going to karate chop his desk in half. Sincerely, Curtis. P.S. What's a karate? Okay, I read that. There's a little bit of very, very old coffee left in this percolator. Pour it in a cup. Pouring this cup of coffee is your first step on a short, nasty journey. You got an item. Nasty old coffee. A few months ago, somebody decided this coffee wasn't good enough to drink. You apparently disagree with that decision. Increases your maximum AP by 1 until you use another potion. There's a crumble up pink slip on this desk. Carver, I can't believe I have to tell you this, but it is against company policy for an employee to steal the printing press. You are fired. You are so fired, I need a new phrase to describe it. I'm going to give you the axe. And if I see your face in here again, I'm going to give you both give you the axe and set you on fire. Grover Burgess, Editor-in-Chief. P.S. How did you even lift it? You must have had, 5 accomplices? Unbelievable. You make a mental note, never pick a fight with this Carver person. You see a thin 3-ring binder on this desk. Take it. You got an item. Pneumatic Tube System Operation Manual. It's a quest item. This is a reference manual for citywide network of pneumatic tubes. Looks like the Eye had some state-of-the-art delivery infrastructure. Nice. He did get fired. It's a big, heavy water cooler, and it's got something to hide. Move it. Hey, look, it's a trap door. There's still some water in there. I'm gonna fish. I still don't understand how I fished in that, but it's fine. They should really provide cups for this. You got a handful of clean water. Looks like Vino made good on his threat. Search the wreckage. Nothing Venable must have taken. Venable must have taken all his stuff before smashing it. Your heart, that's how. Yeah. The drawer on this one looks slightly ajar. Look inside. Ew, you got nasty old leftovers. You don't know what went into this bag, but you know that the only thing that's ever going to come out of it is a congealed mass of foul goo. Reduce an enemy's muscle, mysticality, and moxie by 3. Nice. I'm probably gonna need to look at that in a bit. There's a crumpled up pink slip on this desk. Oh, I read that already. Yeah, I'm gonna go through the trapdoor. Why not? Oh, there's Fishman. It's a calendar from 11 years ago. Take a look. There's a huge black skull scrawled on, I'm gonna write this down. July 22nd, 1917. I'm gonna go check that before I fight Fishman. 1917. What date would you like to look at the archives for? This one. You find something interesting. You gain 5 XP. The top story from that date is Ocean City Comptroller's passing of an overly complicated sidewalk right-of-way policy that outlawed street-side newspaper vending machines and limited the maximum amount of width of newsstands to 4 feet. The story continues to say that the Watchful Eye management raised concerns about loss of revenue, and the comptroller made a vague promise to divert city funds to make up for any shortfalls. Looks like it worked out great for everybody. Do I have enough? Ooh. I'm gonna buy that. It's an underground press. Literally, there's still a newspaper left in it. Take the paper. Underground newspaper. This is printed in a secret underground newspaper office. Something around here seems pretty fishy, and it's those 2 moist fellows standing between you and that abandoned hat over there. Investigate it. Not wanting to get any closer to them, you choose to interpret investigate as squint at them from a short distance away. Which is probably for the best, as it might be bad for your mental state to see them in too much detail. These humanoid creatures are between 5 and 6 feet tall, hard to judge because of their hunched over posture, and covered with scales that glisten slickly in the dim light. Though you can't tell if this is a natural luster or due to being covered with oily sewer filth. More notably, of course, is the fact that they have huge fish heads. Sorry if I buried the lead there. But, saving the dramatic part for last and all, their huge, bulging, round eyes glare at you out of the darkness, faintly luminous like radium watch dials, and they hiss and glurble at you between rows of pointed, shark-like teeth. Gill slits on the side of their heads open and close like thin, wet mouths gasping for air, or whispering terrible secrets, whichever seems more likely to you. Gross. It appears they're very displeased to see you, but are smart enough to hold off on attacking until they've judged how much of a threat you are. I'm gonna fight him. Why not? I'm gonna toss that. I'm gonna throw a rock at you. And then I'm gonna thwack you. Flap slap. Gabby will slap spitting fishman for 3 physical damage. Just on Gabby's turn. Healing sport. Oh! Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I'm going to flap slap you. Whoopah! I'm just going to hit you. Hell yeah! You won! So much for those things that you rather not think about any further. You gain 5 XP. Excellent. Hell yeah. That doesn't look good. An ominous, vaguely person-shaped stain on the ground. I'm so happy about it. Very old manhole cover. There's the hat. This must be the hat Jessica wanted you to recover. Take it. You gain you got an item. Terribly cursed fedora. Yay. Yeah, yay. Where's this thing? It's a control panel for the pneumatic tube system. Check it out. The control panel has a green button, a red button, and a big lever, a knob with a bunch of letters on it, and a series of colored lights that are all currently off. Consult the manual. Startup instructions. Press the green button on. Pull the pump engage lever. Adjust the suction rate according to the pressure of the diagnostic indicators. If a red indicator light is on, set the suction adjust dial to A. If a blue light is on, suction gets set the suction adjust dial to green. If the green indicator light is on, set the suction adjust dial to D. To abort startup, press the red power off button. Okay, push the green button. Pull the lever. There's no yellow. You push the red button, the machine shuts down. Okay, I'm gonna try it again. Consult the manual, blah blah blah. Push the green button. Pull the lever. Turn the knob. Red A, blue E. B? Damn. Okay. Consult the manual. Push green button. Pull the lever. Turn the knob. There's so C F and G, right? Are the only ones that don't have anything. See? Oh! Would you look at that? No? Okay. Cool. I might have broke it. That's fine. Where's the viewer thing to carry? I just saw... there's nothing on this... nothing of note on this desk except the lamp that doesn't work. There's a half-finished document in the typewriter. Government corruption at all-time high. The government has once slashed funding to the city services and social programs, citing waste, but without offering any supporting figures or explaining where the funds have been reallocated to. Additionally, anonymous supports report to it abruptly coughs off as maybe as a result of the pink slip next to the typewriter. Read the slip. Curtis, if I told you once, I told you 100 times. Not enough people buy the paper anymore to keep the lights on in this joint. Electricity is expensive because it is a very recent innovation. Still expensive, my bro. As such, fully half of your salary is paid by the government subsidies. This is to say that the hand that feeds you is the hand you keep biting. We go way back, buddy, but you've given me no choice. Clean out your desk and scram. Grover Burgess, Editor-in-Chief.
Well then.
Oh, hey. Hello. Must be Charles Wallace. You must be Charles Wallace. I'm Couthlissa.
That I am. Pleased to meet you, Couthlissa.
What do you do around here?
Oh, your general handyman sort of stuff. I keep the lights on and the water running. Built the detectotron and the uncursing machine, too.
Wow, that's some real high-tech wizardry.
It's nothing really.
Let me ask you something. Anything I can help you with? What is this about an uncursing machine?
Oh, I only built the thing. I can't begin to tell you how it works. The innards are wired up to a little porcelain cat figurine that Mary found somewhere.
That's weird.
In a real traditional sense, yep. Anything I can help you with?
Nothing right now, Charles. Thanks, though.
Alright, Jessica.
How's it going? Did you find the hat?
I found a hat. I guess it's the one that you meant. It doesn't look unusual. Although, yeah?
Well, it does creep me out a bit. I can't really put my finger on why. I know what you mean. Feels kind of like you have a headache, except you don't actually. More like a feeling of dread. Like something terrible is about to happen, but I don't know what it is yet. Well, that is definitely not related to the fact that I need you to take the hat and go sit in the machine over there.
Why?
That's our uncursing machine. Gotta get the curse off that hat, right?
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. But,
what?
Can't we just put the hat in the machine? Why do I need to be involved?
Because the machine needs a mind to guide the uncursing process. Together you'll lift the curse from the hat and transform it into a sort of allegorical dream space that the machine can transfix.
What?
Sorry, I know it's a lot. Let me rephrase. The uncursing machine uses your subconscious mind to drive a wedge between an item and its curse. The item is cleansed relatively easily, but that doesn't negate the curse fully. Once separated from the item, the machine stores the curse and allows you to physically project it into it to try and resolve the metaphorical scenario at the core of its existence. That's where things can get a little weird. Yeah, I know it sounds crackers, but you'll just have to give it a try and understand. Well, that's the thing.
I'm going to a BRB. Cause I have been drinking a lot because, you know, this is a lot to, talk over. So I shall be right back. So just give me like 5 minutes. Okie dokie, I am back. Let's get this lowered and get on over to the game. Show them back up. There we go. Okie dokie, okie dokie, okie dokie, okie dokie. Also, I've just found out I can't be streaming too much later. I have to drive my sister's car to the mechanic, well, the car that she's selling, to the mechanic, and get driven back by my mother so that it can get worked on. So, and they wake up early, like normal people. So I have to try to go to bed early, like a normal person. Yay! Anyway, let's go uncurse this hat. It's the uncursing machine. I shall sit in it. You sit in the chair, which is surprisingly comfortable, and pull the weird metal dome thing over your head. What would you like to uncurse today? The terribly cursed fedora. No sooner have you sat down than the machine, with a hiss, positively lifts the fedora straight up in the dome. The hat rattles around in there angrily like a snake in a cement mixer, and after a good loud minute, flops limp and wet into your lap. Whatever ominous energy once possessed that terribly cursed hat is gone. It is now simply a terrible hat. You got an item, uncursed fedora. But the curse itself still lives, transfixed as a dreamlike construct within the machine. Well, let's see uncursed fedora. Huh. Nice. Now how do I get rid of that curse? I have a hat now. Oh, look at me. See, curses are like energy, Kuthlissa. They can't be created or destroyed, only changed. Can't remember who said that. Isaac Newton? Newton, yeah. That machine knows how to take a curse from one object and put it on itself. But as for how you change a curse, well, I don't know. That's some higher consciousness spiritual stuff. Don't know much about that. I'm more of a Newton sort of guy. Yeah, Newton. The fedora's curse bounces around the innards of this machine, daring you to come project your consciousness inside. Yeah, sounds safe. I'll do that. What? I'm a dude. Portal to another world. The world is open. Portal to another world. It is open, but the work here is not yet done. Fedoral Reserve. I heard thy death creature call. Rest now. I will find it thy murder. A tree felled before its time, a ground stained with sin. Yes. Et in Arcadia ego. Even in Arcadia there is death. Yes. Even in paradise there is a killer. Is that me? Thou know who I am and why I am here. Aye, Cutter, there's been a murder. What knoweth thou of murder? What is going on? That I did not do the murder, and that is all. What mo have thee for me? Only this, I am one of 3 brothers. One of us always tellins the truth. Oh, come on. I'm so bad at these. One of us always lies, and the third of us does not speak at all, but honks. Okay.
if I find in thee a liar, there is nothing I can do to save in thee. I, Cutter, thou art a servant of the wood. Blessed be her branches. It's really like Shaw from Shaw. Yeah. Blessed be. Which tree had done the mortar today? Speaking to the first tree. What is this? What kind of talking is this, man? Three men me going into the water. Shark go into the water. Yeah. Big power in the wood today, Cutter. Aye, a tree has fallen in the forest, and it has made a sin. But not me a sinner, that I assure thee. Thou claim to be without sin? None of us is without sins, but mine do not run to Mordor. Then whose? Look for my brother. Lead me not astray. Speaking to the second tree. Thy brother speakens of three brothers. One who always lies, one who always tells the truth, and one who does not speak in at all but honks. What speaking of this? Thee of this? This is fairy talk. No thing has honkin' in this land since Mother Duck laid the big egg. No honkin' since then? No, sir. What? What? Okay. Something is rotten in the wood, Cutter. I am Mordor, with perversions at its source. Speak to me of perversions. Speak to me of perversions, guys. I have no thing to say, for I do not tarry with them. What do thou telling me? I am troubled by the Mordor, but of it I know no thing. I warn thee, my forgiveness makes no room for liars. Thou will do what thou must, Cutter. I have no doubt. I now make like a tree. Thy brother speaking of three brothers. One who always lies, one who tells the truth, and one who does not speak in at all but honks. What speaking thee of this? I do not honkin, sire. I swear upon it. Never hast thou honkin. Never, 'tis a sin in mine eyes. Long may thee grow. I am very confused. I say I did not do the Mordor. I also say I am one of three brothers. One of us always... Yeah. Thou lie about honkin', tree. What say? Thy brothers honkin' not. Thou wouldst lie to the cutter of the wood. Thou wouldst do Mordor in the wood? Aye, thou hast the right of it. I sought only to distract in thee while I making my escape. Goodbye, Cutter. Well, I didn't even have to do the puzzle. Yeah, he's trying to fairy talk at me. At me? The head fairy in charge? What? Do not run from me, tree. I shall. What? Thou do not run? Nay, I growen. In 100 years I will have grown so tall and strong thine axe will never fall in me. But I will not wait 100 years. Die, Morderer. I have to execute a tree. I don't even know. We haven't even gotten to the main part of the game yet. We're still in the freaking prologue. Okay. Big rot in the wood today, Cutter, and... Wait, what? No, that's not you. You don't talk like that. Dark thoughts of trees, axes, and bloody sap cling to your skin. You shake them off like dreadful cobwebs. You gain 5 XP. You're not sure what just happened, but as you turn over the formerly cursed fedora in your hands, you feel confident that the curse which plagued the starchy little felt thing is finally gone for good. You put the hat back on. It nearly sparkles now. Upgrade? Upgrade? Ooh. Now, all you've got to reckon with is whether you're the kind of gal who goes around wearing a fedora. Hell yeah, m'lady. I'll freaking do it. Yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Look at me. I'm so dapper and cool. Let's see. I got no pants and no shoes. I did it. What do you, can we? How'd it go? It worked, I guess. Great. What was it like? I had some kind of crazy dream. There was a woodcutter. That was me, I guess. And these talking trees, and one of them had sinned. You know what? Never mind. Some kind of crazy dream is plenty for me. Okay, good. Can I go to bed now? Can I go to bed, please? It's a shelf for knickknacks and tchotchkes. Take a look. There's an old rag doll on the top shelf. Must have been left by the previous tenant. Walk away from the shelf, I guess. Lots of empty space in here. You should try to acquire a bunch of random crap to clutter it up with. Okay. Television set, you've heard of these. Turn it on. Unfortunately, no shows have been invented yet. Dang it! A simple writing desk with no chair or pens or paper or anything. Finally, time to get unpacked and get some sleep. Open the trunk. Ah, what the heck? You stomp out the flames, but it's a total loss. Everything you own had been reduced to ash. Everything? Everything except, bizarrely, the stamp from Murray's letter. You got an item, stamp from Murray's letter. What? The stamp from the letter that Murray wrote you was the only survivor of your luggage inferno. It's got a picture of a cute dog on it. Weirdly, it isn't even charred. I'm so excited. You are very ready for this day to be over. Go to sleep. This is... I said what? Jacob Marley. It's a poster of my favorite literary ghost. Lots of people in this hallway, it seems. Talk to one of them. Hello? Hello? How's it going? Do you know which locker is mine? I can't remember which locker is mine. I'm sorry, I don't know. It's alright, I'll figure it out eventually. Leave them be. Nice faces you got there. Do you know which locker? Sorry, I don't know. Investigate. Check the first one. You open up the first locker, revealed a thriving colony of ants. Check the second one. The second locker is full of peanut butter. The third locker contains a tiny shrine to Babe Ruth. Fourth locker is empty. The fifth locker is filled with cookbooks, but they're all in French. The sixth locker opens onto the vast, uncaring emptiness of space. You slam it shut quickly so not as to suffocate. Check 7. Here's the 7th one. I said check the 7th one! And I said there were only 6 lockers. Check the 7th one now! Okay, geez, you look in the 7th locker, it's filled with old school papers. Look at the papers. They've all got your name on them. They're your papers. Read one. How I Spent My Summer by Kuthlissa Taylor, age 6. This summer I visited my Uncle Murray. Uncle Murray is funny. He knows magic. I had a fun time with Uncle Murray. The end. Look under the papers. Underneath the pile of papers you find, an overdue library book. You checked this book out 13 years ago and have spent the last 12 years and 50 weeks feeling slightly guilty about not returning it. How's it going? I know which one is yours. It's, the 5th one? Is it the 5th one? Okay. I don't know if that was right, but, you know, okay. Our founder, Branworth Gorvunculus III? This lady looks friendly. Talk to her. Hello there, you must be... She flips through the book on her desk. Ah, here we are. Taylor. Kuthlissa Taylor. Yes, I'm Kuthlissa Taylor. That's my name. Don't wear it out. Say it, don't spray it. I know I am, but who are you? Yes, I'm Kuthlissa Taylor. I'm your academic advisor. It is time for you to choose your class. But I dropped out. In real life, certainly. You must, however, choose a class. Okay, but I don't understand. Oh, I get it. This is where I pick a character class. Okay. Now then, it looks like there are 3 classes for you to choose from. There's Advanced Kicking and Throwing. This is a class for pig skinners. Then we have the Overview of Curd Conjuring. This is a class for cheese wizards. And finally, Weird Time Signatures 504. This is a class for jazz agents. I kind of want to be a cheese wizard, because that sounds cool. Yeah, sure, why not? I'm interested in being a cheese wizard. As trained by Chef Magi, cheese wizards use their intellect and mysticality to accomplish their goals. In combat, they wield hard elemental cheeses to damage their foes and soft, soothing cheeses to heal themselves and their allies. I love it! I love it, I'm a cheese wizard. Hell yeah. You're a cheese wizard, Kuthlissa. Brilliant! Now then, there's the minor matter of your minor. It looks like you've already completed it, but it doesn't say what you studied. I minored in cryptobotany. My minor was in applied insectology. I minored in the psychology of rocks. Cryptobotany. Ah, a cryptobotanist. So you're an expert in all manner of plant-based arcana. Ha ha ha! Yeah. That's me. To a T. Cryptobotanist. You know how to get the good stuff out of the insides of plants. Nice. Right? I can herb my cheese. Well, with that, I believe we're done. Feel free to wake up and go about your day. How would I go about doing that? She smiles and points at the door on the right side of the screen. I mean, the right side of the dream. Just through that door. Thank you. Is there anything over here? Ah, the abyss. You could gaze into it for days. I'm gonna go through the door, I guess. The nice lady at the desk says this doorway leads back into your waking life. Go through it. Ooh. I'm a cheese wizard. Hell yeah. You awake feeling surprised, refreshed. Yesterday's adventures leaving you on the none worse for wear. Your effects reset each day. Cool. Cool. Ah ha ha ha. Oh my god. I love this. Oh my god. Subcutaneous Gouda, Blue Brilliance, Swiss Cunning, Fingers of Fontina, Mind Over Munster, Gorgonzola's Guile, Pecorino Bravado, Wisdom of Jarlsberg, Limburger Limberness. Oh, I'm so very happy right now. Nice. But I think that is going to end it for today. What? This option is haunted. Show in-game time. Skip confirmations. Arachnophobia. You won't encounter any spiders. Arachnophilia. You will encounter so many spiders. Pacifist mode. Grays out dialogue options that will result in combat. What? Oh, that's kind of cool. Nice. This is awesome. This is awesome. I am going to call it for today. Because like I said, I have to get to bed and be a normal person and do normal things and whatnot and all that. So I'm going to end the stream for today. I do love this game. I am going to be doing a rolling schedule though for the games on Wednesdays. Right now it's between Witchwood, Faith, and Shadows Over Loathing. So next week will be Witchwood, the next week will be Faith, yada yada yada. But oh my god, I didn't think it was gonna be this in depth. Like we're 2 hours in, right? And I feel like we haven't gotten anywhere. But that's actually kind of neat. That's kind of neat. But yeah, so tomorrow is going to be a coffee bean stream that is going to be over in my Discord if you are a coffee bean. What does that mean? Well, if you go to my coffee page, you can become a member. And once you're a member, you actually get access to coffee bean member streams that are exclusive for coffee members. So you can get the VODs that are later on. I record the VOD so that you guys can see it, and it'll be up for you guys to actually watch it in the coffee tab and whatnot. This subscribing on my coffee page and becoming a member that way actually helps me out more than subscribing as a Twitch subscriber. But you do what you want. Whatever's easier for you. I don't care. Even if you can't do it, then that's fine. Eventually, after I feel like the series has ended, I might actually upload it to YouTube and make it public. But for right now, it is just a coffee exclusive. So you would have to be a member of the coffee, and then you get the super secret bean channels. Woo! Other than that, just hanging around and spreading the word, spreading the love. That actually helps me out a lot as well. And if you like what I do, you can give me a follow in here. You could subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can go to any one of my socials and follow me there. Hear me ramble. See me reblog a lot of art. I am going to be starting to upload more clips to my TikTok. Everything that I'm on is at SteenieMo. I try to make sure that if I can verify it, it is verified. So if it is not verified,
Like, my throne list is verified. My coffee page is verified. I'm not big enough on TikTok to get it verified, sadly. But, all my pictures stay the same. All my names stay the same. It's pretty much all the same everywhere. But yeah, you can follow me on that, all that. You can go to my Discord as well to join. And see all the crazy stuff that happens there. We do have different channels and whatnot to talk in. And like I said, the coffee beans do get their own specific stuff and special stuff for being coffee beans. But yeah, that's all I got. There's a dynamic follow button. If you click on it, it's a green button with a white heart. That has everybody that I am friends with and that are good streamers. I think are good streamers, in my humble opinion. That I think you should follow. More often than not, you're gonna see them on my channel anyway. We all stream together. We all talk together. We're all friends. Might as well follow everybody on there. Other than that, that's it. That's all I got. I will see all my little coffee beans over on Discord tomorrow. And other than that, that's it. I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful night. And I shall see you, all you regular guys, on Friday with more Dorgan Age oranges. Bye, guys. Love you. Bye.